there's nothing more refreshing than a hike through nature. But with the UK's unpredictable climate, a good pair of hiking boots is a must. But with hundreds of options at varying price points, choosing a pair can be a bit of a minefield. The question is whether you need to fork out for a premium pair or whether budget boots will also keep you dry, comfortable and on track. For our premium choice, we have a pair of Innovate ROCLITE G345 GTX. Alongside their power flow cushioned soles, they have Gore-Tex waterproof protection, vitally important for our British climes. But they have a rather high price tag of just under £100. And our budget option is the QUECHUA MH100. They claim to have all you need to hike comfortably, including protective stone guards, and come with a waterproof membrane. What more could you ask for at just a penny under 50 quid? To give these boots the best chance to prove themselves, I'm joining experts from Warwickshire Lowlands Search and Rescue. It must be Phil. Hello, great to see you.
Hi, John, nice to meet you.
Phil Duggan has been a volunteer for 4 years. He and the team are on call 24 hours a day, every day of the year. They rack up hundreds of miles as they trample through the wilderness. They're the perfect testers.
Well, today we're going to be doing a mock exercise where we'll search for somebody. So would you like to join us?
Oh, I'd love to, yes, and we can test these boots out.
Absolutely, great.
You must get through lots of pairs of them.
We do. We're obviously looking for people, so that's our main concern. We don't want to be worrying about whether we've got wet feet and whether we're uncomfortable. So you want the comfort, you want them to be waterproof, and you want them to be hard-wearing.
What are your first impressions of these? This is a more expensive pair. We've got them from Innovate.
Yeah. The tread pattern looks good. You've got a rigid sole, which always helps when you're walking. Yeah, it just keeps your foot static in the boot, so it supports your foot in a better way.
Oh, right.
Stop me falling down any mountains.
Now, these are a much cheaper pair from QUECHUA.
They look fine. They're waterproof. The sole is probably a little bit softer, so they're not quite so sturdy and tough. I think the proof's in the pudding, though, trying them and wearing them, isn't it, yeah?
And so we gear up for the mock mission. I'll spend the first part of the day in the premium Innovates.
What are the laces like on those, John?
They're thin, but they look strong.
While Phil sports the budget QUECHUAs.
The adjustments is good on these.
What are you adjusting?
Just pulling in the tags at the top.
I just pull and hope for the best. I'm a mere amateur in the walking boots department.
Generally, first impressions are they feel immediately comfortable, the Innovates.
Yeah, these are quite comfortable as well. Yeah, very nice.
I mean, they feel comfortable now.
Yeah.
The test will be what they're like in a few hours.
Let's go and try them.
Yes. Time for our rescue mission briefing.
For this mock exercise, we're going to be searching for a 5'10" gentleman in dark clothing. As well be myself as a team leader. If you can be the medical assistant.
OK.
Phil will be medic, Steve will be comms, and Adrian will be navigation. And we can set off on a route and path search.
OK.
Let's go.
Crikey, I'm glad that this search for our fellow in a fix is only pretend. I do gadgets, not medical assistance. The Innovates seem to offer good grip on this slippery wood. But there's no doubt these boots are going to get a thorough tramping.
If we're looking for somebody that's quite vulnerable, we want to find them quickly, looking all the time, communicating with each other.
As the teams scan their way through the woodland, I spy an opportunity to test a crucial function of any walking boot.
As we're near the water, why don't we take a break in proceedings and actually test the waterproofness by sticking our feet in?
Yeah, OK.
Well, not normally something anyone over the age of 5 would do.
Now,
Don't go too deep, will you?
Paddling in this shallow lake will definitely demonstrate whether our boots are waterproof or not.
They look quite waterproof. It's running off.
I'm not feeling wet on the inside.
The premium Innovates use the well-known Gore-Tex waterproofing, and although submerged, are keeping my feet nice and dry.
I haven't got any wet toes.
No, not me. Pretty good, aren't they, those?
QUECHUA say their budget boots' waterproof membrane has been laboratory tested, and Phil is very pleased with its performance.
These are perfect.
Positively hydrophobic. Now, it looks like your QUECHUAs will go in deeper than these Innovates, simply because yours are higher up generally.
Yeah. I've just got a slight little bit of a leak on the back there, but that's my own fault. I think I went a bit deep.
The height of the budget QUECHUAs would definitely be an advantage in boggy Britain.
Good.
Remarkably good.
The search continues for our backpacker in a bind.
Ugh, bit of a boggy area coming up.
And we're yomping at pace through some testing terrain.
Ugh.
Boots are working well?
They are,
Yeah, they are.
Good grip.
The team have searched for a few hours now, and with no sign of a missing person, Phil and I take 5 to discuss our footwear.
The Innovates, for me, they actually feel very, very comfortable. They've got good support, excellent grip.
The Quechuas are very similar. They're warm, comfortable. The laces have stayed tight. All I can say is for a budget boot, they seem to be quite good.
So they're both getting pretty positive reviews so far. Why don't we swap?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
A quick change into a fresh pair means we can each get a feel of the premium versus the budget.
Right. Yes. Well, they're very different, aren't they?
Yeah, completely. Should we go and try them?
Oh, yes.
Carry
After
on.
you.
Thank you.
We stride straight back into the search for the missing man.
Ooh.
And then some news over the radio.
Amber Control Team 1, sighting from member of the public, 300 metres from cafe, left side of the lake.
Message received. Over.
Let's go.
We have a location for the gent in jeopardy and dash to his position.
If we get a call, we just go straight there.
And with the shoes quite literally on the other feet, we both feel the difference in the walking boots.
They're quite different, aren't they?
They are very,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the Quechua's comfortable, light, not getting any rubbing. Maybe you feel a bit more of the terrain you're walking over. Perhaps not quite as grippy as the Innovates.
Yeah, the Innovates are, again, they're comfortable. They are a little bit more like a trainer.
Yep.
I do feel like I want a more substantial shoe around my foot.
Oh, right.
A few moments later,
On the line!
the team locate their missing person,
Hi, hi.
who is in fact our director, Pete.
Bit bad weather out here. Are you warm enough? Do you need a coat?
After a quick check to make sure he's okay, the Lowland team have successfully completed their mock rescue.
There we are. Another successful mission accomplished.
After testing our boots in the woods for over 7 hours, all that remains is to answer the key question.
So the question was, do you need to spend extra money on a pair of premium boots to keep you dry, comfortable and on track? What do you think?
I don't think you do on reflection, John. I think the Quechuas have proven to be a successful boot. They're comfortable, they're waterproof. So, you know, for me, I would probably go with the Quechuas.
An interesting and productive exercise today. Thank you for letting me join you.
Lovely, thank you very much.